Nithyanandam. This is Srinithya Nithyananda and welcome to NTV News from Nithyananda Dhyanapidam, Vidadi. It's Monday, December 26, 2011. The headlines. In the morning Satsang, Swamiji spoke about transforming our consciousness. International protest against Bhagavad Gita ban in Russia. Letters from all over India handed over to Russian consulate in Chennai. Nithyananda Gurukul expressed their concern for Bhagavad Gita ban. Now for the main news. In today's talk on Bhagavad Gita chapter 3 verse 20, Swamiji recounts the story of King Janaka, a wealthy and famous ruler who became enlightened despite his riches. His keys to liberation were selfless service and non-attachment to his vast treasure, which he simply used to increase his charitable outreach. He is one of the heroes of enlightenment. In the same way, we can also transform our consciousness even while living a completely worldly life. Our ticket to spiritual evolution is not to cling to our possessions and to use them to improve the universal good.
The ultimate which can be achieved by human being can be achieved just by this one truth, unclutched action. Go on performing in unclutched way. Go on performing in unclutched way. Go on performing in unclutched way. Karma naiva hi samsiddhi astita janakadaya loka sangrahameva sampashyan gartu margasi. Whether it is the field of personal physical health or mental health or internal fulfillment or enlightenment or politics, economics, any field, the ultimate can be achieved by unclutched action. Unclutched performance. Go on performing in unclutched way. Bhagavan is the ultimate teacher. Sri Krishna is the ultimate teacher who neither reduced the strength of the teachings nor taught only to a small group. Without reducing the strength of the teachings, he took this to the whole world. He took it to the whole world. Whole world, to the whole universe, without reducing the strength of the truth. Bhagavan gave the truth as it is. Bhagavad Gita is truth as it is.
In other news from the ashram, Freedom Park hosts global high-tech agitation. Nithyananda Dhyanapidam's worldwide protest today against the proposed ban on the Bhagavad Gita in Russia. Nithyananda Dhyanapidam and devotees of Swamiji today staged a worldwide silent protest against the ongoing trial of the sacred Hindu scripture Bhagavad Gita in Russia on the charges of religious extremism. The trial was reportedly instigated by a local branch of the Russian Orthodox Church and initiated by the State Prosecutor's Office in Tom, Russia. As an initiative to restrict the activity of the ISKCON movement in Russia, in addition to the scores of devotees, many of them from other countries who gathered together in the now famous Freedom Park in Bangalore. The high-tech protest was conducted simultaneously in 27 countries and 219 cities across the world, with all of them interacting together via two-way video conferencing and one-way webcasting. Moksha Priyan, one of the organizers of the protest and a former employee of the technology giants such as Google and Microsoft in the US, said that it was possibly one of the first uses of such high technology for an agitation on a global scale and a sure sign of things to come. Nithyananda Dhyanapidam, he added, was unique in that it was spearheading the use of state-of-art modern technologies while at the same time researching and reviving some of the most ancient and powerful sciences of the Vedic times, including meditation, healing and yoga. Earlier in the day, Swamiji addressed the devotees protesters around the globe were addressed by Swamiji from Bidadi near Bangalore. He talked about the power of Bhagavad Gita to educate and transform humanity and how it was applicable today just as it was thousands of years ago during the times of Krishna. He talked about one of the key understandings expounded by the Gita of working incessantly in an unclutched mood. Unclutching being a state where your enthusiasm is unperturbed by the returns from the action.
Bhagavad Gita, great, and thanks to all the devotees having the banner, protesting the banner on Bhagavad Gita like Kaidari, Sivakoman, Sivagangai, New Zealand, and Philadelphia, Houston, all of them, Guadalupe, Atlanta, all these centers have big boards joining the protest. Los Angeles and San Jose also have, Toronto, all of them are having a big board. So today, I dedicate my morning satsang just for protesting the ban on Bhagavad Gita. We need to develop the spirit of standing up for what we believe. Let us tell this to the world. We may be small in number, don't worry. Let this spirit and intensity be built. We stand for what we believe. Now I am so happy to see so many Arjunas. Let us all stand up for what we believe. Through performance, considering the welfare of the world alone, it deserves to be undertaken. Please understand. Even in the lifestyle of a king like Janaka, live, go on performing without getting clutched. Unclutched performance or action leads to the ultimate, that is the one and only way for the ultimate. Not only we should protest the ban on Bhagavad Gita, we should also take the responsibility of spreading the Bhagavad Gita. Spreading Bhagavad Gita means spread this one truth, unclutched performance.
Later, the devotees at Freedom Park and the online cities held banners protesting against the ban and distributed flyers to people visiting the park. Let us watch the devotees expressing their concern for Bhagavad Gita ban.
We are here all together to protest against the ban of the Bhagavad Gita in Russia. This book is so fabulous, although it is 5,000 years old. The wisdom which it contains is not only for people who have been living 5,000 years ago, it is the same wisdom, eternal truth which can be applied to our lives today. it has brought us so much, and the explanation from Swami Nithyananda about this great book is really enriching our lives. So don't ban the Bhagavad Gita. It is a holy book which needs to be spread all over the world.
Against the ban of the Bhagavad Gita in Russia. I think this book is a very great book with plenty of wisdom.
Hello, I'm Deborah Chance and I'm from North Carolina, and I was amazed at the number of people that turned out in Bangalore to participate in the ban against the Bhagavad Gita. We had about 65 to 70 people. We were very pumped and excited about what we were doing, and we had an international scene with people all over the world with banners, and getting to the real strategic aspect of giving interviews with one another and with the media and telling them that it's a life solutions book. And it's not about a race or a creed or a country, it's about everyone coming together and learning how to unclutch and live a life of pure love and pure existence. So we were out in the middle of the road on a median and handing out brochures on the Bhagavad Gita. We were selling the Bhagavad Gita. And people were really interested. That was the great part. We were out in the middle of the road and people would come by. We were blessing them and giving them brochures and getting a lot of message out on the most important book in the world. So it was a great day. It was a great day.
Protest ended after giving the letters from all over India to Russian consulate by Sri Nithyananda Gurukul Maharaj in Chennai. Let us watch a small video.
Connected? Disconnected? Okay. Make sure the consulate general comes on the top. Can you say a few words that you have received?
So I have received all these materials on behalf of the Consul General of the Russian Federation in Chennai.
So you will be handing it over to him on Thursday?
Yeah, of course I will hand it over on Thursday. As soon as he comes back.
Thank you. We hope we honor our petition.
Nithyananda Gurukul expressed their concern and showed placards against Bhagavad Gita ban. Let us watch Gurukul kids chanting Bhagavad Gita sloka.
परिवर्तते अवजानन्ति मामूढा संकीर्तयन्तो मां यदन्तस्य दुरवृताः नमस्यन्तस्य मां भक्त्या नित्ययुक्तो ज्ञानयज्ञेन चाप्येते यजन्तो मामुपासते एकत्वेन पृथक्त्वेन बहुधा विश्वतोमुखम् अहं क्रतुरहं यज्ञः सदाहमहमौषधम् अहमग्निरहं बुधम् पितामहस्य जगतो माता पितामहः वेद्यं पवित्रमोङ्कार ऋक्षामयजुरेव च गतेर्भर्ता प्रभुः साक्षी निवासः शरणं शुः नमस्कुरु मामे वैश्यसि युक्तैवम् आत्मानं मत्परायणः ॐ तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे राजविद्या राजगुह्ययोगो नाम नवमोऽध्यायः।
And that's all from us for tonight. Before we end our news, let's hear a quote from Swamiji. Penance is being ready to work on a technique at any cost, having enlightenment as the first priority. Thank you for joining us and tune in for tomorrow's updates on NTV Nithyananda.